messages out, and... And that should do it. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are returning with some more Genshin at long last. I was finally able to figure out what the issue was with my computer. Apparently I had too much stuff taking up the recycle bin, and I had yet to empty it, which is... Well, I'm assuming that's what was interfering with the game, why it couldn't download the updates, and it was taking up too much room, but I'm excited to continue this game. Been looking forward to this for weeks. I was initially going to do Dead by Daylight tonight, but I think this takes some priority over that. This is, with the exception of Paimon, it's been very entertaining, and I'm really excited to continue. Now, I know last time the stream that I did, the audio was messed up, and I was having some technical difficulties setting this up for tonight as well, but hopefully this should go off without a hitch. I've definitely made a lot of improvements since I started my uploads and streaming and all that. Still a little awkward though, which I hate about myself, and I don't see that going away anytime soon. But maybe if I practice a bit more, get more comfortable, have some more people tune in, I could get more used to socializing. I think I'll do a bit better. Well, that was fast. I forgot that everybody in my party was dead. And there I go again. Forgot how to use that glider or whatever it was called. Let's see, do we have any of that toast? And now I have to reacclimate myself into like navigating through my inventory and stuff. I don't remember what any of this does. Character. Yeah, I should have an endless supply of that, right?
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Should probably get a new keyboard as well. This thing is not sitting properly. Where am I supposed to go now? we go. Oh, just now remembering the name up there. That's something else that I've made a change to on Twitter. I've rebranded myself as my OC, Vincent Bloodmoon. For whatever reason, I'm not allowed to change my Twitch name, though, which kind of annoys me. YouTube is still going to remain the same name as Blood Moon Kingdom, because that's not, like, exclusive to gaming, and my VTuber self is exclusive to gaming. Yeah, end goal, I think I'm just, feel this will get me some more publicity. Yeah, let's do some cooking. Is this supposed to get more challenging the more that I do it? Oh, so that's actually better for me than the steak. Alright. And I'm out of ingredients for that. Let's make a couple eggs. Do some more of that later. Alright, let's see let's see what what's-her-face does for us. Actually, I should probably... Whoops. Okay, isn't there like a quick key that I could use to... Okay, that's for the... I really need to get used to these controls. Oh, that's for reviving them. Okay. Wait, all these are revive items? Oh. I see. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go back to that cook pot again anyway. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to go. No, that's somebody else. The hell was that? Or I could just buy... Yeah, just buy some stuff. Okay, how did I do that? And where is the guild?
A reward on the road.
Oh, so it is double jump. Why the hell didn't it work earlier then? This should be a lot simpler if I just check the map, won't it? Okay, so I was in the right place. Like... Alright, here we go. Oh, not, crinkling and snapping, that's just gonna be me eating, soda-flavored high chews.
Hello. May the animal archon.
Or is this
Good
not
job,
where
yeah.
I'm supposed to go? Huh. Interesting.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Getting carried away and gliding too high, pretty good. Well, neither of these are true, but, can't say I'm getting carried away with it.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Yeah, not really.
But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
Yeah, maybe you could cut me some slack. Yeah, why'd you even bother giving me that in the first place if you knew I needed a license to use it?
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber.
I think you already challenged your own authority when you decided to give me something that was, like, not legal to own without a license.
I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems.
Then maybe you should look the other way.
But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Eh.
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
I guess I better get started. After Amber leaves, you can read the gliding... moved by too fast.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It's like a fairy tale. People in Mondstadt don't really understand the romance in learning to glide.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Found her. How was your journey in Tevat, Traveler? Leave us your comments. Like Genshin Impact. Leave a comment. Maybe later. Still got the same dialogue, kid? You scaring the pigeons away. About Storm Terror. Alright, so there's some new dialogue. I think that Storm Terror must be a transformed flock of pigeons. Really? People like you always scare them, so they were turned into a dragon to get their revenge. But they definitely wouldn't hurt someone who's always been nice to them like me, would they? I think you're delusional, kid. I did not mean to do that.
Windblade!
What's this? Am I just wasting my energy here? Whoops.
Windblade!
Okay, so that... Okay, so she's on the top of the cliff. Guess I take that route.
Freeze! Cool it! Time to fight back, I suppose. Don't push your luck.
Yep, definitely need a new keyboard.
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
Can't say I really grasped the rules. Yeah, I'm
Sounds
not
like
sure.
it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
And I let myself get carried away for another second there, trying to spread some more word, see if anybody wants to tune in.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty
Wish
then.
there was a way I
You
could
heard
skip
her.
this
Back
quest.
to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Oh, shut up. Go jump in a cook pot. Whoops. And it looks like I got another GFX bot tuning in to try to solicit me some stuff. Let's mess around with him real quick. Honestly, I should, I know I said this before, but I should probably keep my phone away from me while I'm streaming so I don't get as distracted by it. That, problematic person who I'm not going to refer to by name again had that same mindset before.
A reward on the road.
Hey, here! Over here!
Yeah, I see you.
I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Well, that's a problem.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. let's do the final stage.
Again?
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Got eaten by the Baron Bunny. My gliding license is, let's be a smartass.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Yeah, you just try that, see what happens.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So, I passed?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I'll keep this close.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Okay, so where would he have gone to? How about you? Have you seen anything? Traveler, this canyon is too dangerous for you. Please keep your distance. Did something happen? Recently, lots of monsters have been showing up in the canyon to the point where the vendors have been chased out. If my fruit's all gone rotten when I get back, it'll go all slimy and disgusting when I try to wash it. Used to be a popular route for all the merchant caravans. I'm used to set up my stall in the canyon to earn a few mora too. Occasionally an odd monster would show up, and if you just chalk it down to bad luck. And if so, you just chalk it down to bad luck. But now everyone fled the canyon and the merchant caravans is stuck here with no way through. It's not the end of the world if I can't sell my fruit, but if it goes rotten that's another story. Hold on. Oh, so all I had to do was just pay attention to the minimap.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out.
Whew.
Come on, we
Excuse
should
me.
keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Okay, somehow I thought this guy was going to end up being the guy that we were chasing after.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Press V to navigate. Oh, alright.
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
You're open. You're open. With the wind.
Free.
Or maybe he is that guy after all. Maybe he's the reason why I just got ambushed here.
Have a little taste. I got careless. Free. I got careless.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings
The
ahead.
elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Alright, let's do this. And... I still have that set up.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this. We'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's
Sounds
a
good to
custom
me.
version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Watch me nail Raptor.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Fighting enemy attacks while gliding, you can drop bombs. Alright. Okay, how do I do that? Ah, that's how I do that.
This is not the end.
Retry from the door, resurrection, bandage helmet, retry. Also, why the hell is it giving me PlayStation controller prompts for like the... It's weird. And killed myself in the process.
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
What the hell? Wait, why is she number 4 now? I'm gonna have to reconfigure that when I get the chance. Destroy the power source to unlock the mechanism. Again.
Dodge this. Freeze! Dodge this!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Deep breath, Sammer. Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Grappling hook, spikes or something, some kind of elemental magic, some kind of mechanism. Some kind of mechanism?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get a...
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
This takes some serious guts, but it's not completely impossible. I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go
Raptor
Outrider.
says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
I'm not
Crazy,
Amber.
kid.
I'm Vincent.
You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I'm not done.
Freeze!
You're in for a little... Come a little closer.
Freeze!
I knew I should have stayed home.
Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
Here's something special.
I should probably revive the other party members. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I thought I created more of those eggs earlier. Oh wait, no, I ate those.
Yeah. You watch.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one.
Oh, so that's what's going on with the other
It
screen.
would be suicide
My
to try and
cursor's
escape
been
in the direction Raptor was going.
going over and highlighting some of the stuff on the other tab that I
In
have
other
open.
words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
I keep checking my peripheral vision. I keep seeing something. I'm like, oh, what the hell is that? I keep thinking somebody's popping into the chat room, but no, it's just...
Aha!
It's just me
So
scrolling
he
over
was just
stuff,
trying
going,
to fool us
like,
by
off
acting
screen.
smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When
Alright,
this
let's
is all
see.
done
How
and
long have I been
dusted,
at this?
Let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this
Yeah.
gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Check real quick. Also, what the hell is... me, adjust that slightly. There's like green at the very bottom of the screen. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe that's the map being overlaid, but hour 19 minutes. I'll keep this going for another half hour. Let's make use of one of those statues of the Seven, or whatever it's called, or... I guess we don't really even have to bother. We're fairly close to the city. Whew. Whoa. I didn't realize how many of these haichus I had. I went out and I bought like 20 bags of the soda flavored ones in bulk because they don't sell these in the larger packages like they do with the tropical ones and all that other stuff. But it looks like I'm already about halfway through my entire supply that I bought. That's both bad for my diet and very bad because I wanted to actually save these things and like ration them. I blame my former boss for getting me addicted to this stuff. Huh. Alright.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
No thanks.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Whoa,
Stand a
fighting
chance.
talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
I'm not sure you're the one who should be giving me that advice if you had to retake the test 15 times.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
God damn it. And now I'm relating to this idiot. What? Daddy, what's Mommy doing? Mommy is a sister. She believes in Barbados, and she helps and guides all the other people who believe in Barbados, too. Daddy, who's Papa Toes? Is he a magic man? Barbados is the god of the wind. He's a very magical man. The reason why Mommy and Daddy and Lily have such a happy life is because Lord Barbados is a very nice man and he looks after us. But Daddy, why is that man over there saying nasty things about Papa Toes? Little boys and girls aren't allowed to listen to what the Fatui men say, alright, dear? Huh. Who are you? What are you playing at? What do you want? Storm Chair, tell me about the Fatui. Goodbye. So soon? Bye then. You Mondstadters are no fun to be around anyway.
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Wait, say something again.
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was, oh, what the hell's his name? Was it, Nazir? That, one guy from, Whiterun in, Skyrim. It low-key sounded like him. Or is it Nazim? Nazir, Nazim, something or other. I need to go back and play Skyrim. Like, I've already redone that game so many times, but I just want to go back and, like, screw around, maybe download a couple more mods and, just have fun with that. And maybe I'll uninstall the, Here There Be Monsters questline to redo that. That was a fun quest mod. That and the, Girl with the Dragon Heart. And voice crack. Time for some more water. Yeah, me too. Getting pretty tired myself. Okay, so where to next? Requires adventure rank 510. What rank am I now? Adventure rank 9. Okay, so I just have to level up one more time. And apparently I have to level up to 16 to be able to do co-op with some of my friends. I'm actually wondering if she is even at that rank herself. I know one of them is. The other one I'm not so sure. Also, yeah, I need to revive these guys after I figure out how to open up the food inventory again. Okay, that's the journal. KL. Wait, what? Oh, that's the party info. the map. This can just do that. A lot simpler. Oh. Oh, it's dumb that it has a cooldown, even though I have 5 of them. The hell is that? That's happy face, sad face, happy face. Just leave her. Let's just max these out. And I see somebody tuned in. Welcome. Well, that was easy. There we go. Not sure if that's doing anything to level up my character. Maybe I should complete one of those side quests. Let's see. Sharpening the axe won't hinder the work. Paimon believes in order to meet some adventures that are to come, it would be best for us to make some preparations. Talk to Wagner, the blacksmith. That's back in the city, right? Yeah. Thought I already talked to that guy before, though. So, how are you doing tonight, Mr. or Mrs. Mystery Guest? And they tuned out. Yeah, every time that I try to engage with what little audience I have, they always end up, like, popping out immediately after.
What do you want?
Got the iron chunks.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
I'd like something made.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy.
You seem to be in a bad mood.
A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers.
Oh, you don't need to be a dick.
When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you.
Well, you can still try being nice to people.
And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Is all there is to the
His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Yeah, I'd rather not socialize with assholes. Like... Yeah. What are these things? Can I harvest this? Oh, those are dandelions. Why do they look like they're glowing?
Welcome to Mondstadt. Mondstadt, welcome.
Let's see. Collector of the Animo Signals. Talk to the shop owner. Majorne. Paimon has discovered a very unique stone. Still not sure if this is helping me with my character to like enhance their XP.
That shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Alright,
Come
let's...
take a look. It'll definitely be something that
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world.
And I see somebody else tuned in. Welcome.
Is there anything that catches your eye?
It's also exquisite. I daren't ask about the price. Let's go the positive route.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
Not sure. What are those?
It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Browse items. Alright. Agnes, Gate, Silver. Purchase up to 6. I'm not even going to try pronouncing these other names. Drop by Pyros. Well, it looks pretty cool. But, yeah, insufficient materials. Let's just exchange one of those. One of these. And one of these.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
See, when it's finished, I feel like you're making this sound a bit more mysterious than it actually is. Let me see when it's finished.
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Let's see, what time is it? 2:12. You know what, maybe I'll keep this going for maybe another hour, actually. Because I want to make some considerable progress in this game because I've been... Was it been maybe 3-4 weeks since I've done this? I really want to keep this going, like, as much as I possibly can. I don't want this to take up my entire night, but at the same time, torn between those two decisions. That egg should be replenished now, so let's revive the witch lady. I forgot what her name is. Honestly, I forgot what all these characters' names are. I mean, this girl here, I just keep calling her Velvet because she kind of reminds me of the rabbit girl from Ruby. Maybe it's just because of the bow and the long hair, but I make weird correlations sometime. Apologies, I can't talk that much tonight because I work a few hours, but I just want to stop by and say hello. Oh, I was wondering who was popping in and out. I actually popped in like 15 minutes ago, I think. only shows one viewer down here, and I automatically assume that that's me because I have the like screen open at the same time as I'm doing the gaming. So yeah, I didn't know that. Maybe you like disappeared from it. And I lost my train of thought. So, have you played Genshin Impact before? Is it something you've absorbed? Observed other people playing? Oh, but I've been sleepy because I worked 6 a.m. later today. I wanted to at least stop by. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, so, think you would want to, do multiplayer with me sometime next time that I stream this? Assuming that I, get my character leveled up to the, right level. Oh, got bored after a while. Alright. I mean, I can kind of see how this would be a little bit of a tedious game. Like, if you want to get into the story, but you have to, like, level up your character a bunch to progress to different missions. I can see how that would kind of get a little boring after a while, but I'm still enjoying this for the most part. What the hell am I doing wandering aimlessly? I was supposed to be, like, checking these other quests. Worship the statue. Very tedious. It happened maybe a year or so ago when my friend wanted me and someone else to play. We tried to reach that level 15, but nah, man, we were all good. Way too tedious and too long to do. Yeah, I kind of understand where you're coming from.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings.
And I think I'm getting a bit of a sugar rush right now from the high chews that I was munching on. My body's kind of shaky. I'm not sure if you, well, yeah, if you only tuned in 15 minutes ago. Earlier on, I just went through, like, a bunch of high chews. Earlier, I went to the mall. I decided to get some soda-flavored high chews, and I always have to buy those things in bulk because they don't, like, sell the big bags of those things. And, well, actually, I'll send you a picture of the pile of wrappers that are sitting here. I must have gone through, like, 5-6 bags already. So, yeah, this is probably gonna make me crash later. Oh, damn, energy boost. Yeah. Honestly, it's nothing compared to the 3 energy drinks that I ended up mixing for one of my previous streams a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I need to, like, sort out my eating habits and all that stuff, because a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is not very good for my health. And I know it's not very good for my health, but at the same time, it's, like, very hard to resist, especially when you have these Ramune flavored ones. I mean, hell, I cleaned the entire store out when I went to go and buy those things. Like, even the cashier was looking at me like, are you for real? Is this guy serious? I'm more of a coffee person. I'm getting my Dunkin' and Starbucks later. Not a big fan of coffee. Too bitter for me. I prefer hot chocolate. With a splash of rum. Don't feel bad, just don't overdo it. That's easier said than done. Caramel lattes with half and half cream on frappuccinos are my only go-to. I think there was a caramel coffee that one of my previous coworkers from my last job had me try before. It was fairly decent, but coffee isn't something that I'm gonna go out of my way to drink. I'm just not a big fan of it. Turn them on to stat. Return to normal. It's time to report back to Gene. Excess XP will be lost if the character reaches max level. They cannot gain further XP. Maybe I should hold off on that for a while. What's this? Oh, that's outfit customization. Alright. Okay, so, can you, give me any tips on how to deal with the sugar rush, like, because I'm in the middle of it right now. I'm shaking pretty bad. I don't know, maybe I could cancel out with water. I got, like, a... Are you planning? You said Persona 3 on Tuesday. That game is tedious, but I love how it's story-driven it is. I played Portable in the past, and as the female route. Thursdays, actually. This upcoming week, I'm probably going to do it on Wednesday, and that's going to be a little earlier in the morning, so, yeah, you may actually be able to, sit through my full stream on that one, but, the way that I'm thinking about going about it is that, every pay week, I'm going to be, up later, and then on my, non-pay weeks, I'm going to, get up earlier in the day and start streaming a little bit earlier. Because right now it's 2:23 a.m. right now, and I'm guessing that's part of the reason why people aren't attracted to my streams, because I'm up too late. Well, that's part of the problem. The other part is probably because people can't really put up with how quirky, eccentric, and to put it bluntly, fucked up I am. like, I'm cringe, and I understand that I'm cringe. I want to try to get better with my communication skills, but, this is just kind of awkward for me. Even when I'm around people that I'm comfortable with, like you. You and I have been friends for a while, and, I am comfortable talking with you over, like, Discord and Twitter, but at the same time, talking in person is kind of a challenge for me. I just took a big sip of water. Hopefully that'll settle me down a little bit. Takes time. You can't expect to break out of introvert tendencies easily. Shoot, I struggle. I didn't used to be an introvert. Back when I was a kid, I was very outgoing, but, you know, I'm just not gonna go into all the, trauma, abuse, and all that garbage that I ended up suffering throughout the course of my entire life, because I don't want to, like, project my issues into my stream. Like, that's something I would, yeah, I'm not going to do that with, this form of content. Do stand up, take a deep breath, raise your arms in the air, and bring them back down so that the blood flow gets going through your body. You know what? I probably am going to be at this for another hour or so. So yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll pause and get back to this in a few minutes or so.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
And I'm back right now. And I see somebody else is tuned in as well. Just when I'm getting back into it. Just a few deep breaths, a few moments. Yeah, feeling a little bit better. Still a little shaky, but, yeah, I think I'll be good now. Okay, so how do I improve my adventure rank? Am I supposed to just kill monsters, or what? Nah, doctor, but just keep yourself hydrated, move around a bit, even stand up for a few moments, you should be feeling better slowly. I, feel a little bit better after, moving around a bit. And, of course, now that I say that, I'm back to being shaky again. Guess that was short-lived. I feel bad about killing my cute little fox. Excuse me. Yeah, that's something else about me that I'm not really a big fan of. I've been trying to get it sorted out, is this damn cough and this persistent clearing of throat. That's something else that's always been a hindrance of mine since I was a kid. And they said that it was supposed to be like, well, the diagnosis was, they said that I had bad acid reflux, and they said that I'm highly allergic to something, but they can't pinpoint what the allergy is exactly, so they put me on a couple of medicines, but it doesn't really seem like they're working.
Is this an answer from this world?
With acid reflux, do you stay away from acidic foods a lot? Oh yeah, you kind of threw me for a loop there with that question. Acid reflux, do you stay away from acidic foods? Not exactly, no. Honestly, I didn't even know that I had acid reflux until I actually decided to get this problem checked out. For the longest time, my mom always gave me this incorrect diagnosis. She always assumed that it had something to do with my anxiety and stuff, thought that it was just a tic, and that's what the therapist I used to have said that it was. Oh, it's just a tic, you can't really do anything about it, but lo and behold, no. And even I knew back then that, like, it's not, like, coming on its own. Like, I'm actually in control of this. Tics aren't really, controlled, you know? But I'm thinking it may have something to do with the high allergy count, but again, they can't really pinpoint what that is. So one of the best things with acid reflux, at least, I learned to stay away from acidic, sugary foods as much as you can. Energy drinks are definitely not good for it. Also, make sure you don't eat 2 to 3 hours before bed, as well as not laying down immediately after foods. I kind of do all of that, so, yeah, that's,
Not so hard.
yeah, that's a bit of a problem right there.
Freeze!
Try making those small changes, let me know if it works, even as what? Okay, I'm gonna look something up real quick, see how I can advance my adventure rank some more. Oh. I guess I have to go and talk to that lady back at the guild. Can't finish my sentences anyway, even if it doesn't seem like much at first. Small changes could help you feel better slowly. Try to stay away from meds. If I can help it as a nurse, you would be surprised at all the freaking side effects you get from medications, long-term usage, which they can do to your body. That's, I try not to take meds when I can help it. I actually had a pretty bad experience with antidepressants back in the day. Like, my therapist had me on bunch of different antidepressants, and it was around the time that my grandma was dying in the hospital that I almost accidentally overdosed on antidepressants, because I thought, alright, you know, these things are helping me, this is going to be a crutch. And when I heard that she was hospitalized, I said, alright, you know, I don't think 2 is going to do it for me. I'm not going to be able to even walk into the room to, like, even see her without breaking down into tears. So I took like maybe 10, 15 pills, and honestly, this is kind of a hard thing for me to talk about, even when it's already hard for me to talk about things. But yeah, she was in the hospital with cancer. I took multiple antidepressants because I thought that was going to help me out, and I thought that I wasn't going to be able to walk into the room, and lo and behold, I wasn't even able to walk into the room, not because of like my depression and stuff, but because I physically could not move. Like, I was curled up in a fetal position, I had a bad stomach ache, I felt like I was going to pass out. I was all messed up, and after that I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not taking any of this medication anymore, I'm just gonna, like, suck it up and deal with it. And I still have pretty bad anxiety to this day. I still have to... It's still hard for me to cope with my feelings and all that, but I'm not going back to antidepressants again, if I can help it. Because it's, it ended up being abused in the end. Antidepressants may be good for a bit, but they are bad in the long run, and it's really sad because if you try to stop them suddenly, very bad for you. You always need to follow up with the doctor who's prescribing them, make sure you're doing well. I was doing well for a little while, but periodically I'll have like spouts of depression, anxiety. It'll just hit me at random intervals. Like, I'll be calm and happy 1 minute, but then all of a sudden I'll like go off the deep end into Sadville. Like, honestly, I think I may be a little bipolar. Some of my other friends have actually diagnosed me with that. Well, not diagnosed, because they're not really in a position to diagnose, but that's their assumption on the matter. And I lost my train of thought again. I'm supposed to be talking to that Adventure Guild girl.
Have you heard? The Storm Terror crisis.
Storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen?
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
You're also here for Mondstadt's one, aren't you? When you're high up, everyone
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, I don't know why Google told me to come here. Yeah, that didn't really do anything.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Interesting. What level are you? Level 9. Well, the adventurer rank is level 9. I think the other ranking that they have, I'm at level 15, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, I still don't know how to navigate all this stuff. Experience. Yeah, adventure rank is 9, and the... Yeah, I still don't know what the other rank is. Level 19 for the... whatever this is. It should give you objectives to do. This game sort of reminds me of SAO in a sense. The more missions you complete, the more unlock. I think the only SAO game that I played was the, what was it called? The, Phantom Bullet, I think it was called. It was basically the Gun Gale version of the game. And honestly, after playing that, I couldn't really get into the other games because it's just like a rehash of the anime. I'm not really a big fan of when games do that. Except for the Naruto games. Those are pretty fun in their own right, but maybe that's just nostalgia talking. As I only had fun because my friend and I played it for a bit. Wait, it's multiplayer? Sword Art games are multiplayer, or is it a specific Sword Art game is multiplayer? I can't remember what game it is. I need to look at a specific one, or I honestly think all of them should be. That may make it a little bit more entertaining. Honestly, back when now this was a game that I played before I got into streaming, but the Gun Gale one, I think I compared it to Fallout New Vegas in a lot of ways. And honestly, I think I'd prefer Fallout over the Sword Art games. Tomorrow Without Tears. Troublesome Work. Venturing 15. Oh, SAO Hollow Fragment it was called. Was that the PS Vita one? I think one of my friends used to play that back in high school. It's been a very long time since I played it. Easily invested 100 plus hours on it. It was also for PS4. Cool.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I'll hit the hay for the evening, but I will talk to you later. Thanks for the invite again. Anytime. I appreciate having you. You have a good rest.
I'll keep this close.
Thank you, and you too. Hope you get over your sugar rush soon. It's just starting to subside, actually.
Dodge this! Cool it!
gonna be kind of annoying to go through.
What? Hey!
Or maybe not.
What mon? Where do those
You learn new things so. Wow. We've really had a. Paimon does.
Do you?
What's it come up? It's.
Lisa and Amber feel a bit like sister. I've heard that to that.
If you want.
So sure. I've heard that if you give tavern owners a considerable
Wait, what? I guess I missed one. Or... oh.
Win. Terrace. Here. Take that lightning. Here. Scatter. Propagate. Dissipate. Quit. Thunderclap. Sa. Spring germinate is a reward. I'll keep this close. Let me out. Look out. This. There's still a long road ahead.
Not sure how I'm supposed to get these little, like, notifications to go away. Equip it, I guess. Alright. Still not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get more XP. They said go to that Adventure Guild person, but doesn't look like it really did much of anything. Yeah. Okay, time to consult Google once more. Rank is the biggest drag on your time. Some fans the game is unfairly forcing you to grind. Daily commissions, complete side quests and world quests. Temples and domains, bosses, explore the map. Okay, so I think I'm going to check out the other Shrines of the Seven, or whatever they call them. And maybe I'll find some mini-bosses to defeat, and maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Right after I check this thing out.
Windblade.
Oh, what's this? I don't know if... oh. Okay, that's getting ignored. Ignored. some people. For exploding barrels in 20 seconds. Ah, should have. Yeah, I should have Velvet here as my character when I'm gonna do this.
Tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Let's see the character screen. Alright, so I'm guessing he gets the silver sword. Dull blade, dull blade, dull blade, dull blade. Harbinger of Dawn, silver sword. And it's kind of useless compared to the other weapons that we have. Increase critical rate. Let's use this one. Actually, I thought I switched to that sword last time that I played this.
Windblade! A reward on the road.
Oh, that's annoying. What have we got here now?
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck. Freeze! Cool it! Freeze!
If this doesn't help me increase my rank, I'm gonna be annoyed.
You're test your luck. This doesn't look good.
Well, I got some XP. That's, I guess it's alright.
Disappear!
What's this? Crimes, adventuring 15. I keep letting myself get sidetracked every time. Every single time tonight. I had my eyes set on one goal and I just Alright, where are the other statues of the seven? There's one down there. Can I fast travel? There we go.
Should be just north of here. No, wait, south.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna keep this up for another 25 minutes or so. I'm still noticing that there's still one more person in the chat room who hasn't said anything yet. Like, you can feel free to ask questions or make comments if you want. I actually prefer it. That way I don't go cringe or quiet again. Or ramble. Proceed to view details of sheer cold effect. Sub-zero climate. Characters in sub-zero climate will continuously accumulate sheer cold. Where sheer cold reaches its limit, they will start losing HP. Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. Certain conditions like snowstorms and actions like swimming will accelerate sheer cold. Well, that's annoying. Kind of like...
No one escapes my sight.
Ah, that didn't help. Don't know if this will do anything, but
I'll race you there.
I'm gonna die here. Alright, this works. And now I have to deal with those damn enemies. What's this now? Frostbearing Tree, Crimson Agate. Swine Dragonspire region, you will sometimes find a kind of crystalline substance known as Crimson Agate. Offering the Crimson Agates to frostbearing trees may yet yield rich rewards. Alright. I'll have to do that later after I get to that shrine. If I get to the shrine. Damn it! I am screwed. Unless I could get to that pit down there. If that even is a fire pit.
Tired.
Okay, I am very close. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Looks like I got carried away.
Okay then. Maybe I would be better off checking that one. Huh. This is a boss area, isn't it? Or maybe this is where the... Maybe this is where we're going to come up against that dragon again. Damn it. Not sure who my silent observer is here, but if you have any advice that can help me out through this game, then I would appreciate it. Oh, so this is where the dragon's lair is. I wasted all that time coming all that way for nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna teleport back to the city and stock up on some food supplies, and that's gonna be it for the stream. Like, I'm already frustrated enough as it is, and it looks like somebody's trying to cause more problems for me online too, so that's also something that's weighing on my mind right now. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, try to relax, try to shake off the remnants of the rest of this sugar rush that I'm on, and I'll continue on Wednesday, I believe. Let's get some food. Smoked fowl, butter, ham. Jam, cheese, bacon. Okay, and I think this is where we're going to cut it off. So, yeah, still liking this, but it is getting a little bit tedious now. I'm kind of starting to understand what my friend was talking about earlier, about how they just wanted to give up. I don't think I'm quite there yet, because I am really genuinely enjoying this game, and I do think this is something I'm going to see through to the end, but I'm definitely going to have to pace myself. Probably going to go back to alternating every other week with the weekend streams. Another game on the roster, I'm thinking about maybe getting into Dead by Daylight again, but I don't know, that just seems like the kind of game that everybody wants to get into because it's a fad, and I'm not really trying to build my channel around like conforming to what's most popular. I want to get into something that I will actually genuinely enjoy myself, and I think other people will enjoy too. But mind isn't completely made up yet. Yeah, right now I've got like 10 different things going on in my mind at the moment, so I'll just end this with my typical way of ending it, saying, here endeth the stream, and I will see you guys next time.